All right. Well, we are back. We successfully had a good day yesterday, despite how it all started out, but had a good day yesterday. And today, we are on our way again. So, I mentioned yesterday, but I'll mention it again today. We are hitting arms today. So, you can't really go wrong with arms, in my opinion. But, yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm feeling better mentally today, so that's great. Yeah, so guess we'll get right into it. Yeah, but mentally, like I said, doing better. So I think a lot of it has to do with just kind of getting more comfortable in your own body, right? I know that's easier said than done for any of you who don't feel comfortable. Yeah, and just accepting the fact of where you are, right? I'm bulking right now. I'm not going to be as lean as I was, and that's okay. Right? So, lean is law, but mass is mandatory. So we have to do this bulk. We have to do it. We got to put on some good muscle mass by the end of it, and obviously try and keep that body fat as low as possible, but it's going to go up, and you're going to look visually different, right? Holding on to a ton more water now than I was. Muscles are fuller, but I have loose skin too, and that loose skin has a lot of water sitting in it as well. So, yeah, but I think it's just good to keep it all in mind, keep perspective that even though you look a lot different to yourself, others you don't look quite as different to. So keep that in mind as well. Obviously, none of it helps when you're sitting down or whatever, and you feel skin or fat or whatever sitting differently than it did. That never helps. But we're okay. We're okay. I'm enjoying posting content more. I enjoyed it to begin with. That's why I started. But I'm finding it more fun again. Sorry about that. Phone's getting hot. But I'm finding it more fun again, trying to figure out how to do more things, more than just talk to you guys, but still. Yeah. I don't know. I think the whole social media thing is pretty interesting. Just the way that it's kind of like taken over so prominently. And I mean, just think about a world without social media, right? It's really, you can't. If you're my age, right? If you're 20 years old, like a world without social media seems so far-fetched, because really for many of our formative ages of like 10 plus, we've always had social media. And consuming content's one thing, but the more I create content, the more I realize just the behind the scenes of it and how vastly different it is, and how nothing's real on social media. You can't, every person you see, you're only seeing what they want you to see, right? Me included. I try and do my best to not edit my content, and that may be to my detriment, but I want people to see, on YouTube specifically, kind of my idea behind it is it's the unedited, unfiltered version of me, and that's what I kind of want my YouTube to be. I want it to be the raw footage, right? I'll try and cut out dead space. That's something I'm going to start doing a little bit more. But in general, I really want my YouTube following to really just see the real me. So like in the posing room and stuff like that, I'm not just going to get the best shots of me or anything like that. You're going to see everything I see. My weaknesses, my strengths, all of that. But you're going to see like my loose skin, which I'm pretty self-conscious about. You're going to see that way more noticeable. So yeah, on YouTube here, I really want it to just be real. I want to keep it real with you guys, and yeah, so that's what you're getting here on YouTube. So if you're following me here on YouTube, that's what you're getting. If you want to see just kind of highlights and different things like that, can go follow my other socials, and I'll continue posting on those as well. But yeah, so I don't know. I think it's gonna be cool, and like I said, everything you see on social media is fake. Don't compare yourself. Don't. It's terrible. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and do my best on here. But yeah. As for the workout today, with me bulking, I'm finally starting to see a little bit like more of that real strength coming on. And so because I'm starting to see more of that strength coming on, we're going to be going heavy. We're going to try and hit PRs on most exercises. And yeah, so we're going to be going heavy. I want to get a good, I'll be doing some lateral raise in there because I always hit lateral raise, side delt on my arm day, and then I space out on my front delt. Like I said, I hit it yesterday. That way I'm just not hitting them on the same days, and it gives kind of full recovery throughout the week. But yeah, like I said, going heavy today. I'm probably gonna alternate. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see when I get there, but I'm trying to decide if I want to alternate my bicep and tricep exercises, so I get a full bicep and tricep pump at the same time for the pose down. But I don't know. We'll see. Lateral raise. I want them to be pumped, so maybe I'll do my first 2 sets. I might alternate, and then right before I do my last tricep and bicep exercises, I might hit my lateral raise then to try and give myself a bit of a shoulder pump still. Sorry, make sure that, okay, that guy had his turn signal on, but just went straight. I almost ran into him. That's not great. Yeah, so I get my shoulders pumped and my arms pumped for the pose down. So yeah, yeah, that's the plan for the workout. And yeah, so I guess, tomorrow is my rest day, by the way, so I will not be posting a video tomorrow, but you have other content you can watch if you really want to. But I will see you guys in the pose room.